formal invitation. And before we start our learning today, I'll let you know what is the objective or what are the purpose of learning this topic. Number one, you will be able to identify the expression used in English formal invitation letter. Yeah, how to invite someone in English, or what are those expressions you use in inviting someone in a formal way. And number two, you will be able to identify the structure of formal invitation letter. So what are the structure? Is there any difference between formal and informal invitation letter in terms of the structure? Okay. And then number three, you will be able to demonstrate or to apply the expression of formal invitation in the dialogue, or in the, not only in the dialogue, but also in the real invitation. Yeah, I mean the dialogue here is in invitation, not in dialogue actually, but in the real letter, right? When you are inviting someone. Okay, now let's start. Okay, so when are you invited by someone, or what occasion you can be invited by someone, or you are attending something? Okay, there are some occasions normally we will get an invitation. The occasion, yeah, occasion, the events. Number one, what is this number one? Wedding, right? You will be invited, you will get an invitation in wedding party or wedding ceremony, right? And number two, second picture, what is the, okay, what occasion is this? Right, this is birthday party. Yeah, you can be invited in birthday party. And number three, picture number three, what is this? Yes, it's a graduation ceremony. Yeah, graduation ceremony. You can be invited also to attend someone's graduation ceremony. Okay, so what is actually invitation? What is invitation? Right, invitation is a written or a verbal request inviting someone to go somewhere, or, to go somewhere, or to attend, or to do something. An invitation is a request. So this is our solicitation, or an attempt to get another person to join you in a specific event. So when you are requesting, when you are asking someone, or when you are attempting someone to join, yeah, to join you in a specific event, specific event can be like this one occasion in the wedding party, birthday party, and then graduation. There are a lot others, right? Okay, so this is the specific event. Yeah, it's called a specific event. Yeah, when you have a specific event and then you ask someone to join you, or to come or to attend in your specific event, then you need to send them an invitation. You can send them an invitation, right? Okay, next. Okay, so here is an example of the invitation. Yeah, please notice, or just look at this what is that kind of invitation? What should be written there? So what kind of invitation is this? Birthday party, ceremony, graduation ceremony, or wedding?
Wedding, sir.
Wedding, that's right. Okay, now let's look at this invitation letter. Right, so first they write the name, George and Maria and Ben and Elizabeth. Okay, so who are these? The person who are invited, or the person who invited. You understand? The person who are invited, or what we call invitee, or the person who invite, or the inviter. Invitee or inviter. George and Maria and Ben and Elizabeth is inviter or invitee?
Invited.
Invitee, right? The person who are invited, right? The person who are invited is called invitee, and then the person who invite, it means inviter. For example, like I want to get married, for example, so I invite you. You invitee or inviter? Are you inviter or invitee? All right, so you are invitee, and me as an
Inviter.
inviter, right? Okay, so now, so the next is okay. We're gonna start with the name of the inviters. Okay, and then we continue. Invite you to witness the marriage ceremony. So what is this? This is the expression of inviting. Expression of inviting. What it said here, invite you to witness the marriage ceremony of Fan and Ryan or Rian, yeah. Okay, so who are married here?
Zen and Ryan.
George and Maria and Ben Elizabeth, or Fan and Rian or Ryan?
Jen and Ryan.
Fan and
And
this is
Ryan.
Jen and Ryan. Yeah, Jen and Ryan are the couple. Yeah. Then who are George and Maria and Ben and Elizabeth?
Invited.
Yeah, who are they?
They are invited, sir.
They are invited. Are they invited? Yang mengundang atau yang diundang?
Diundang.
No. Yeah, look at this one here. George and Maria and Ben and Elizabeth invite you to witness the marriage ceremony of Jen and Ryan. So probably these are the father and mother. Yeah. George, if you translate into bahasa Indonesia, George dan Maria mengundang Anda untuk menyaksikan pernikahan si Jen dan Rian. Yes? Understand? You got it? So George and Maria and Ben and Elizabeth, it could be the father or the parents of the couple. Okay? So Jen and Ryan is the couple. Yeah, the married person. Okay, and then after that, you write when. When it should be complete, yeah, full. Saturday, the day you have to write there. So people will not be wondering when you invite someone without the day, when should I come? Right, so be specific, then you have to write the day, Saturday, and then month, yeah, June, and then what date? Yeah, what date? 14 June. And then time, what time they should be there? Yeah, in the morning or in the afternoon or in the day or in the afternoon, yeah, in the evening, or then you must be specific here so people will not be confused. Yeah, be specific with the time. So the time is at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. afternoon or in the night? Is it 1 p.m. at the afternoon or in the night?
Afternoon, sir.
In the afternoon. Very good, that's right. Okay, and then don't forget also the place. The place, yeah. Where are they married? Are you invited to to attend of a Muslim, and then it means the vow, the akad nikah, where? Yeah, as here at St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church. It's in the church if you're Muslim, and then at Al-Aqsa Mosque, maybe, or a Grand Mosque. All right. And then after that, what is the next? What is the next event? The next is there will be reception. In the church, this is like a vow, akadnya, yeah, the akad or the vow. And then the reception, okay, the reception is 6 p.m. 6 p.m. in the morning or in the after or in the evening?
Evening, sir.
In the evening, that's right. Where? At Earl Creek Golf Course. Okay, now my question is the reception and the vow in the same place or not? Same place or not?
Not,
Is it
sir.
in the same place or not?
Not, sir.
Not, yeah. The vow, the akad nikah, the vow. Where is the vow? In the church, right? And the reception in Earl Creek Golf Course. Okay, so what about the day? The day, same day or different day? Are they
Same,
married? Are the
Same day,
reception
sir.
and the vow is in the same day or different day?
Same
same,
day, sir.
In the same day, same time or not?
Not
No, it is different time. Okay, that's right. Very good. Okay, this is an example of wedding invitation, right? Okay, next. Okay, here, what is this? Our graduation. Yeah. So can you compare what it said here? The number one is George is invited to witness the marriage ceremony of Jen and Ryan. And then the second one is please join us for the graduation ceremony. So do you find any different here in choosing the expression? Yes, there is a difference, right? So here it said, please join us for the graduation ceremony. Yeah, honoring Samantha Stewart. Saturday, 20 January, February, March, April, May, 20 May 2018 at 3 p.m. The Five Season Hotel. In the hotel, yeah, the reception is in the hotel. I mean, the ceremony is in the hotel. This is the address. And also here, please RSVP. So, please RSVP. What does it mean, RSVP? RSVP, the meaning is response, s'il vous plaît. It is French. Meaning is please respond. Yeah, please respond. And then if you want to respond, to whom you have to contact? You have contact Alison Stewart. And then you put the phone number also here, and all you can contact via email or via email. So this is an example of graduation ceremony. Okay, and the next is this one is a birthday party. Yeah, Micha is turning 1. Join us for a barbecue at Richards Park, Hamilton. Yeah, here if you notice, if you pay attention, so what is that? The way of inviting, yeah, very simple. Yeah, join us. Please join us for a barbecue. Yeah, yeah. Before the previous one, it said, please join us. Also, please join us for the graduation ceremony. Here, please join us for a barbecue. And the wedding said, oh, invite you to witness the marriage ceremony. So a bit different. Yeah, very good. Okay, and then they also write here the place and the time, and also it's put hosted by Carla and Frank. So they put also here RSVP. If you want to contact them, yeah, please call them. Yeah, if you want to come or something happen, RSVP means is response, s'il vous plaît, please respond, you can come or not. Okay, next. Okay, so here now we are talking about what is the invitation. Before we start, already if you request someone to come to your what is that, to your specific event, yeah, that is definition of invitation. But invitation there are two kind of invitation letter: a formal invitation letter and informal invitation letter. So what is the the official or formal invitation letter? Okay, formal invitation letter is a particular kind of letter which is usually written to invite people for office party or in response to any type of official announcements. Okay, so the informal or the official or the formal one, it's conducted by formal parties, yeah, for office parties, for example, or official announcements. Yeah, could be like a wedding, yeah, or meeting, for example, like a new branch of office, yeah, a new company, they open new branch and they invite their colleagues to attend. So the letter could be or should be a formal invitation. But if you are texting your friend, for example, you are having a birthday and then you want to invite your friend, and you can text him by email or by message or WhatsApp. So that could be informal, not formal. Informal, it means not formal invitation. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, here is another example. Okay, look at this one. By the grace of God and with the blessing of our dear parents, Mr. Nicholas Auman, Mrs. Pilar Auman, Mr. Gabriel Centenera, Dr. Heidi Doncilla Centenera. We, Vandal Auman and Ivy Doncillo, request the honor of your presence as we join hands in the holy sacrament of matrimony. Okay, here, look at this one. This is another different of the way of inviting people in informal way. He said, request the honor of your presence. This is very good. Yeah, request the honor of your presence as we join hands in the holy sacrament of matrimony. Okay, so it's a bit different than compared to the previous one. The previous one is a in wedding or in birthday, they just say join us in our barbecue, join us. Okay, and then in the wedding he said invite you to witness, yeah, invite you, Mr. George invite you to witness the marriage ceremony of Jen and Ryan. But here it's nice, yeah, it's very formal. Request the honor of your presence as we join hands in the holy sacrament of matrimony. Okay, so oh wow, so now our students, how many students now? Indah still there, Dimas, Miranda, and Rizky Rahmadani. Only 4 people. Okay, so now look at this one here also. They never forget to put the day. Yeah, day, Thursday, and then the date, and then the time. All, yes, all must be full. What is it? The detailed address. I mean, the people will not be confused where they have to go or when they have to go. Okay, and the time, also the time, and also the place here. Okay, and then the event also, or dinner reception. So now again, so do you think the reception and then the vow the same place or not? The same place? No, it's not the same, yeah. The dinner reception will be in the garden, city view garden of Chateau de Busset, right? And then the vow or the akad, yeah, akad nikahnya, the vow, it's in the church. Okay, yeah, Redemptorist Catholic Church. Right. So these are an example of what is that? Invitation, yeah, formal invitation or official. Okay, now look at this one. There are some expression that you can use to invite people. Let me drag this one here. Okay, so here you can say, you can use it will really be a great pleasure to have your warm presence at my wedding, for example, or my birthday party. Okay, and also you can say we will be honored if you come to our party, and our party will become more delighted with your auspicious presence. So you can add more, okay? And here it said request the pleasure of your company to share in their joy and happiness at these exchange merit vows. All right, so there are many expressions. Very nice. This one is very nice expression too. Yeah, when you want to write an invitation, formal invitation, you can use one of them. Yeah, okay, you can choose which one is more interesting to you. Okay, I will really be a great pleasure to have your warm present. In Bahasa Indonesia, you can translate, akan menjadi kebahagiaan yang sangat besar bagi kami, jika dengan kehadiran Anda, atau jika kamu hadir dalam acara kami, itu akan menjadi satu kebahagiaan bagi kami. Ya, in this one we will be honored if you come to our party. Kami akan merasa tersanjung, terhormat jika kamu bisa datang ke pesta saya. So we will be honored if you come to our party, and our party will become more delighted with your presence. Okay, so this is another example. Okay, now things to remember. When you are inviting someone, there are something that you have to remember. Yeah, please remember here, okay? Number one, writing an official invitation letter in a paper is considered more respectful than also more professional. Well, today you can write invitation through email and also by a paper. So which one is better? Okay, right. By paper, yeah, by card is more professional and more respectful. Of course, you can write an email. Yeah, you can send them an email, but by paper is more professional and respectful. But nowadays, I think it's more safe. It's safer to send them email or online invitation. Yeah, especially in this situation. Yeah, the outbreak of corona, it can be very dangerous. Or it can be safer to send them online invitation. Right, number two, sending a paper letter is more acceptable in the case of official occasion or parties. Ya, if you have an official occasion, ya yang resmi, or occasional parties, pesta-pesta yang resmi, ya by email, by paper, ya by paper is more acceptable. Yeah, for example, like you are inviting our governor, for example. So I suggest you to send by card, not by an email. Yeah, and then be polite. You must be polite, okay, and respectful, and gently urge the receiver to attend the event and how significant his or her presence will be to you. And then you have to be polite. Don't be rude, okay? If you don't come, I never come to your next party. No, it's not nice. Then you have to be polite. How to urge, yeah, how to convince that person in order to come, or their or her or his presence is so meaningful to you. Okay, so things to remember. These are things that you have to remember. And the next is the format of formal invitation. So now, if you want to write a formal invitation, how do you form your paper or your letter? First, the name of the host. The name of the host is just like before. Mr. George and Mr. Jane and Mr. George and Mr. Samantha invite. So Samantha and George mean the name of the host. Who invite? The inviter, it's called name of the host, is on the top. And then the next is the standard expression. For example, is you use the expression, the standard expression. If for example is request the pleasure of your company or solicit your gracious presence. So this is an example, right, of the expression, the standard expression. Yeah, or invite you in our event, blah blah blah. Okay. This one nice, yeah, request the pleasure of your company or solicit your presence. This is two, okay, not one. Solicit your gracious presence. And then the purpose of the invitation. What is the purpose of invitation? This invitation for birthday or for what? Okay. And then day and date and time of event. So be sure that you write the day, the date, and then the time. So the person that you are invite will not be confused. Okay. And the next is the name of the place, location with complete address. Yeah, don't say, for example, like Aula Madani, for example. Aula Madani, probably there are 2 or 3 Aula Madani, and then you do not you don't give any specific address. So people might be wondering, so which Aula Madani, because there are 3 Aula Madani in Medan, for example. So they will not come to the wrong place. Yeah, like I said before, if it is necessary, then you can write RSVP, response s'il vous plaît, in French. This is in French. You can say this is very what is that? Very common to say this and very elegant, right? In the way of saying RSVP. This very elegant way when you want to ask someone to respond or to reply your letter. Yeah, response s'il vous plaît. In English, it means please respond. And the last, don't forget, if you put the response s'il vous plaît, then it must be a telephone number. Yeah, and then should be a telephone number. Yeah, so people can contact you, telephone or mobile number, address of the host. So people can contact you. Okay. Okay, so these are the format of formal invitation. Okay, now the features of formal invitation. What are the features, characteristic of formal invitation? Number 1, written in the third person, not in the first person or second person. For example, like they, yeah, Mr. George, yeah, invite you for their, yeah, yeah, it means we use third person, not in the first person. Yeah, even you are inviting, but you don't use your first. I invite you. No. Yeah. Next is simple present tense. We use simple present tense. Yeah, don't use past tense because to feel that the occasion or the event is very actual. I mean, it not in the past. Okay, so the next is be polite. Polite and courteous tone should be used when you are inviting someone, so people not be offended. Yeah, try not to offend people, so you must be polite. Okay, and then it should answer to the 5 word W. Okay, 5W, like who, when, where, what, and whom. This one is whom, not who. Yeah, who are inviting and who are married. Yeah, when is the time, where is the place, what is the event or the specific event, and whom to whom. Yeah. Okay, so and then next, explain why the party or event is being held. Oh, to celebrate the birthday or what? Yeah, maybe to celebrate the birthday, to celebrate the golden marriage or warming house party, etc. Right, so these are features of formal invitation. Okay, now we are at the end of our topic. Yeah, we are now at the end of our slide. I believe you will be more, it will be more easier. You will understand more if you practice or if you try it at once. Try to write an example or try to write an invitation, formal invitation. For example, like when you are having birthday, so you try to invite your friend. Try to make it in English. Okay, try to make it in English and then give some ornaments or decoration on your letter. You can make it by your own paper. You don't need to buy it, but you can create by yourself. But you can use in English. I think it will be interesting. Right. Well, students, if you still have a problem or if you need some more explanation or question, feel free to discuss in our Schoology, or you can send me an email or WhatsApp if you have a question. I think that's our lesson today. Thank you for joining our class today. I hope everybody is all right and stay healthy. Okay. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.